Okay, wait, should we not play?
The DJ's got it covered.
And setting up his speech. I don't even know what's going on, but I'm sure we'll have some type of intro music. There's the DJ. There's Aaron. DJ.
Bulls. Not the Bulls. That's just a little preview for the Ohio State people. What you guys are going to be hearing every year when you come down to our house, or every other year.
Go Bucks!
But I guess they're going to be kind of like scrimmages now. They won't really, they might not count and what have you. You know, I think this, I think this year is gonna be historic in a couple ways. First of all, it signifies Nebraska joining the Big Ten. A great unification. You know, a legendary team coming in with another legendary conference. And also it signifies Jake and Megan's wedding. I think you guys waited until that happened so you can mark the union. We had to be in the same conference. Right. It's a bylaw. But, you know, just like both schools are bringing, you know, good and bad things. You know, they have 7 championships, but I don't know if they all count. We have to do some math on that. Jake, algorithm, do some math on that. But both Jake and Megan bring a lot of great things to this union, too. First of all, I'm going to start with Jake, because I've known him longer than Megan. Jake is obviously, he's the golden boy of the Harper family. He's the jewel. You know, I always say I'm the #1 boy behind Jake. You know? Because you can't beat this kid. I don't think there's anyone here I've had one fight with him my whole 36 years, whatever the math difference is between us. You ever notice when you ask Jake to do math, he can't really do it? Isn't that weird? It makes you wonder a little, but anyway. But the fact of the matter, I get him with him one fight. I think he's gotten into trouble at our house one time when he had the baseball bat in the garage and he shattered my mom's new car's windshield. But that's it. But it's literally, that's it. That was a couple $100. And no, but Dad, seriously, he has about $1 million coming his way. And he you know, but Jake, besides, you know, being the golden one of us, you know, he's just a great guy. Like I said, I don't know anyone who's even had a fight with him or beef with him or anything else. He's a great guy. We all look up to him, and I know when he met Megan, it was a special kind of relationship. And I know initially it was founded on alcohol and partying. I didn't see Megan sober for the first, you know, year or two. But then, you know, after they went through that, she sobered up and I got to know her. I'm like, wow, you know, she's a neat girl too. She's an amazing girl, you know, you might go the distance. I'm making sure I'm not missing. I'm asking for my line. Again, okay, we'll move on to Megan. Obviously, you know, on paper, this girl is more than a trifecta. She really is. I mean, she's more than a triple threat because, first of all, she's beautiful. So all the guys notice her for that immediately. But in addition to that, she trips you up because she's really smart too. But it's the cool kind of smart that you can actually talk to and get along with, because I know most of the doctors I know, my neighbor's a doctor, they're horrible people. You can't talk to them. They even write weird in their own language, you know. They're awful people and they just do their doctor thing, but you know, they're doctors. They get away. But Megan, you're exactly opposite of that. You bring that all to the table, but then, you know, the icing on the cake is this football thing. It's unbelievable. I don't know another woman, and really you outclass most men on your football knowledge and your love. I mean, good God, what a perfect package. It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable, and Jake has no clue. What, you know, and I always say this. I go, you know, Becky's always perfect, but she doesn't like football. And then I say, nobody's perfect. That's what I follow it up with. But you do, and it's amazing to me. So, you know, I guess the thing in the back of my mind is I'm like, what's going on? What is this elephant in the room? And I start thinking these guys are so similar and so close, and they even look alike. And Jake's blonde, and no one else in my family is, and Megan's sister has dark hair. What the hell is going on? And I'm like, maybe you should get a DNA test before the honeymoon. I don't know, just for the sake. I don't know if that's easy to do. Don't think of, just wipe that out of your mind. That's wrong for me to bring up. I'm sorry, Jacob, ignore that on the honeymoon. Don't think of that, you know?
I have lots of toys now.
But, I guess, the only thing, I guess a cautionary tale for my brother, cautionary tale. I was talking to AJ the other night, and I asked him, I said, what's it like? You're getting a son now. You're getting a son, your first boy to the family. He's like, yeah, I'm excited about it. But he goes, you know, he's not the first boy to the family. I had a boy dog once, but eventually it turned against me. And one day I go, did it get neutered? And he goes, yeah, it got neutered. And I go, good God. I go, Jake, she's a doctor. You better be housebroken. You know? And, you know, I guess to really end with, you know, I asked Jake the other night, I go, when was the worst you've ever seen Megan? You know, what's the worst fight you've ever had? Because I was wondering if they've ever fought or anything. And he said, I don't know, she made me feel guilty once when Nate was coming over because I didn't clean up the house enough. But, you know, to me, that's amazing. That's really amazing. I mean, you guys are a special couple, and I'm so excited to welcome you to the family, Megan. What an amazing addition. You set the bar so high, and I think you guys are a beautiful couple, and you're going to do so much. Why don't we raise our glasses, and we toast the newest Harper, Megan Harper, my newest sister. We welcome you to the family. We love you. Is AJ up now? Is AJ up?
Caitlin and Mally.
Oh, Caitlin.